everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. I'm back. It's Wednesday, so that means it's a new comic book day, and I've been to my comic book store, and my bank card took a little bit of a battering again. I've got 12 books. It was originally meant to be about 15, but they'd accidentally put 2 books in there that I'd already dropped, that being Uncanny Avengers and Squadron Supreme, so I gave him those back because I just didn't want to read them again. So yes, a lot of comic books. I cried a little bit because it's practically the end of the month for me, so money is tight. So I'm probably going to be eating noodles for the rest of the week until I get paid. Anyway, what has been happening on my channel? Thank you to everyone who popped in on Monday. I started another new kind of segment that'll be kind of semi-regular, which is called The Collection, where I'll be showing off some of my runs that I have in all my many long boxes. I've started with Fantastic Four, which might sound a little bit crazy because I have got lots of them. So I've decided I'm going to split that up, and on Monday I showed off my comics from Fantastic Four that I have from the 60s and the 70s. And you know, showed off the covers, gave a few nuggets of information as we went along, and the people who watched it seemed to like it. Thank you very much. If you've missed out on that, then please go back and check my my feed on my channel page and you'll see that video. Fingers crossed, I'll probably do it tomorrow night and upload it on Friday, but you will get my top 5 favourites of September. It's a little late, I know, but there has been a lot going on of late, and plus I couldn't be bothered, let's be honest. So if you're not subscribed, that's what you've missed and what you could be looking forward to, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And talking about subscribers, I had 2 new subscribers last week. The first one was from Charlie Beach. A link to his channel page will be in the description below. Young man who has just started collecting comics, and he put up his first video, I think it was either today or yesterday, so go check what he's been picking up for the first time. And also Cheese Co. Now this is a lesson to be learned for anybody who subscribes to my channel and wants a shout out. If you have your subscriptions hidden, I will not get a notification that you've subscribed to my channel. I won't know who you are. My sub count will go up, but I won't know who you are. So if you want the shout out next week, any of you new subscribers, then you must have your subscriptions public. Then I will be notified of it. So make sure you do that. Right, let's get on with the comics. And I know some people who commented on my video last week for something I said will be sniggering under their breath in just a minute. Because last week I said that for the rest of the year, I wouldn't be picking up any more new #1s. It's getting a little bit pricey over here, folks, in the UK. Hence this week my wallet cried. However, I've already broken that little deal I made with myself, but I promise I'm not picking up any more new #1s, but I couldn't say no to the new Mark Millar and Greg Capullo Image title, Reborn #1. I saw this solicited quite a while ago and got very excited about what it was going to be about. And it's Greg Capullo on art. It's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to hear a lot of people go, "It looks like Batman," but this isn't Batman. It's not Batman at all. This is another sci-fi epic from Image. They love their sci-fi at the moment. Really, really looking forward to getting into that. It's my last #1 of the year. It's got to be. I can't afford any more comics. Issue 3 of Hickman's The Black Monday Murders. If you have not started reading this, what is wrong with you? This is fantastic. I love comics that are kind of based on real kind of world events, but then your writers, your artists, your creators put a little twist on it. And this is certainly what Hickman is doing here, basing his story off of the back of kind of stock market crashes and the like, and kind of interweaving it into some sort of supernatural demonic families that are controlling the Earth's financial, you know, stakes on a yearly, almost yearly basis. It's just a fantastic book. If you love Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips' crime noir style on that, then this book should be on your pull list too. It is just as good, it's just as atmospheric. I think this is going to be a surefire winner, and I'd be surprised if this isn't already in to a movie or a TV deal, because it does have that feel as well. Pick this up. It's a little bit more pricey than your normal books, but you get more pages in here, you get more backup material to go along with this. It's good stuff. Issue 25, Rick Remender's Black Science hits its quarter century. Well done. Just great stuff from Black Science. Always love the way these stories, it's a bit like, does everyone remember the TV program Sliders? It's a little bit like that, but just this great another sci-fi epic. I hope Remender has many, many more issues of this still to go, because I am very much in love with this book. Just spoken about Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips and what should turn up. It's issue 3 of Kill or Be Killed, another one of their crime noir type stories that's just drawing me in. You've got that set up in issue 1, you got a little bit more in issue 2, hoping for more in issue 3, but it's got that strong storyline that's just intriguing and makes me want to know more. What is kind of going on here? Is there really this kind of demonic demon running around, or is it all in his head from the fall he's had? Just a great story, and I'm glad they've got another winner on their hands. Another quarter century they hit. It's Rucker, Lark and Arcus on Lazarus, issue 25. Is this, I don't know if this is the final part of the Cull storyline, but yeah, people are dropping here, there and everywhere. Such a great book. Can't wait. I think it was Oddfellow's Thoughts, Travis, who mentioned that this is in talks to be a TV show, and I can well see it. It's got everything in here. It's got action, it's got suspense, it's a great thriller, it's got that kind of spy element, the warring families. Just another great book from Image. So many good books from Image. They're just like making Marvel and DC look stupid. Nice welcome return to Marjorie Liu's Monstrous, which is this kind of steampunk fantasy, again, demon type adventure. This is issue number 7. I'm guessing, given it's been on hiatus, this is the start of a new storyline. It's because of the hiatus, it's always hard to remember what happened in the last issue, where we left off and where we're going to be going to next. So it'll be fun to get back into the world of Monstrous. They're all my Image books, a lot of them this week. And so we're going to move on to Daredevil, which is up to issue number 12. And somehow Charles Soule, is he still writing this? His name's not on the... Oh yes, it's right at the top. The Inhumans are getting dragged into this. So I wonder if this is a Civil War II tie-in, or they're just throwing Inhumans at everything at the moment. Who knows? Loving Lemire's work on Moon Knight at the moment. We're still not sure what is going on here. Mark Spector, Grant, Moon Knight, Jake Lockley, who is in charge here? He's very much playing with the multiple personalities of this character, and where this character is actually in. Is he in the real world? Is he still locked in this asylum? Or is he somewhere completely different? Moving on to Becky Cloonan and Steve Dillon's Punisher, issue number, where are we? Whoops, issue number 6. I think I've said in previous videos, I'm really not sure about this. There's nothing new going on here, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately. It's something I've just seen so many times before, and I do love the Punisher. And I was hoping Becky Cloonan would have brought some fresh flavour to this. Hopefully she's just getting her groove, finding the character herself, and then we'll be moving on and getting something new to the Punisher mythos. On to DC, the only 2 DC books proper that I'm getting, which is Wonder Woman issue number 8, and we're looking at Cheetah, her origins when she was Barbara. So I don't know if this comes as the origin storyline that kind of going in between the main storyline, or if this is the main storyline but we're looking at the origin of Barbara. Very confusing. But for the first time of reading a single issue run of Wonder Woman, I'm really enjoying this. I'm ignoring all the ridiculous controversy that's going around about her sexuality. I can't even believe we're having that conversation this year, or any year over the last decade. It's just ridiculous. Just read the comic, enjoy the comic, because it's worth reading. On to The Flash, another one that I'm really enjoying. Like the twist that that Joshua Williamson put on this with our kind of Godspeed character over the last few issues, and the reveal who that actually was. Just a really good, exciting comic. I know people have had problems with the artist and them going backwards and forwards with each other, but I love it. I'm really digging The Flash. Again, another one that I never thought I would. Finally, from Aftershock, it's issue number 7 of BEK, Black Eyed Kids. This is kind of on the fence. It's okay, but okay just isn't cutting it with me anymore. I got kind of excited about it at the time when it first came out. It had that kind of Village of the Damned kind of feel to it, Children of the Corn, all those kind of early 60s and 70s horror movies with diabolical kids in them. But it's not moving forward fast enough for me anymore, and I'm just getting a little bit meh about it. And that would be all my comics for this week. Got a lot of reading to do over the next few days. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to hit the red button. Give this video a big thumbs up. And in the comment section down below, let me know what you've been picking up this week. Any other new number ones. Laugh at me for picking up another new number 1 only after a week of saying I wouldn't for the rest of the year. You know, bring it on. Until next time. Bye bye.